Go on then.
Got it, boys?
Yep.
Next, one for you, Chi-Chi. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is a 8mm.
Daddy, it's exhausting.
When we first bought this convent, Renovation provided us with an entire security system to keep the place secure. And ever since, we've had a great relationship. And my amazing helpers helped me install 2 brand new cameras today. So these are the TrackMix PoE cameras. They're available in LTE, so 4G, you can put a SIM card in, but also Wi-Fi and power over Ethernet. And what's amazing about these new cameras is they've got dual lenses. One is a wide angle lens, so you can see the entire area, but also a zoomed in camera, which means it will track the subject. So any unwanted guests lurking about your property, it will autonomously track them and record them. So my favorite feature about these is that the night vision system isn't your traditional night vision, it's colored night vision. So they've also got a light and a 2-way radio, so you can communicate with anyone that's there. So thank you so much to Renovation for sponsoring this video. Links in the description. Let's crack on. What do you think of the new cameras, Chi-Chi?
It's good.
What do you reckon, Ernest?
Good.
Thumbs up? There you go. Do you want me to get rid of that? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So this morning, as you can see, we started stripping all the walls out, all the stud work and the plasterboard, exposing the original walls and also the archway. So now we can see, you know, it's quite a big arch, quite a tall door, isn't it, Billy? You know, which will look nice, you know, give it a nice big feature
Exactly, yeah.
coming through.
Somebody's concreted the walls.
Yeah, I believe that, you know, rather than just spend hours repointing it, what they've done is they've probably sprayed the concrete on the
Straight
walls.
onto it, yeah.
Straight on it, you know, just to secure it all if they were
Yeah.
a bit loose. Which, you know, obviously is a lot quicker than someone standing there trying to point all the bricks up. So, yeah, we've loaded up the truck.
Ready for the skip?
Yeah, the chassery's open this afternoon. So that'll probably be the next job that we'll do. Go down and...
Yeah, we'll try and get 2 loads in if we can.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because we've got all the metal behind you as well. We put the
Yep.
plasterboard and the insulation, or a lot of the insulation on there. But we still have the wood and the metal to go. So it'd be nice to sort of clear up as we go so that we don't have a massive big pile at the end of it all.
All right then.
So I think that's what we're going to do.
So let's...
Right.
Let's crack on.
Okay, then. So what I'm doing is carefully removing this architrave that's round all the door frames here. Because if you remember, in my farmhouse, Billy was kind enough to give me them really old doors. And this, you know, pretty much is the same colour. So,
How do you know I'm not going to use it?
because you've already said to me, Billy, that I can have it, haven't you?
You can have it, mate.
Yeah, so rather than
You're like
just,
a magpie, aren't you?
yeah, rather than just throw it down to the shutter, it'd be absolutely perfect for them. So I'm taking it off carefully. That's why I'm doing it, not letting Yanis do it. And then we'll hopefully get it off in one piece.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lovely moulding.
So it's looking a bit different than it did this morning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like, well, I'm not quite sure how to explain it. It's just big grey concrete walls, which isn't generally what we find when we're renovating this place.
No. No. But like I said before, you know, they sprayed it with concrete,
Yeah.
you know, rather than point it all up. Just
Done
to,
the whole lot, haven't they?
yeah, the whole lot, what we can see around there.
And we're not removing it.
No, definitely not. No.
We'd be here for 10 years doing that.
Oh, we would be as well. But yeah, it's nice now to see it, you know, all exposed.
And that lovely archway.
Archway exposed.
So we're going to incorporate that into the stud work, aren't we?
Yeah.
You won't see the stone, but you'll see the archway, at least.
Yeah, we'll put a nice arch around it.
Yep.
Keep that there. Keep that feature there, at least.
So the plan this week is just to get the entire room stripped out, and then next week we're going to start stripping the ceiling off.
Yeah.
And as soon as the ceiling's stripped off, we're going to start the stud work, get it sandblasted, and just get as much done as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, which we can do, can't we?
Yep,
Be nice to see it going back together.
it will do. And we're so lucky to have the original floor. We're trying to be as careful as possible to try and not damage it.
Yeah.
However, the odd scratch and dent will make it look older than it actually is.
There's character, Billy. That's
Character.
called. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's probably only about 1960s,
Shabby
70s.
chic, they call it.
Shabby chic. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I just reckon it was about the 70s.
70s,
Because
yeah.
of the stained glass doors and all that. It was a 70s style, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Amazing progress. Thanks a lot.
okay, you're welcome.
See you all tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will do.
Good night, everybody.